Warning, you are about to see a review of one of the worst movies on Netflix. And just so you know, there is a lot of foul language and random pop culture references. Extra special warning! Our hosts do no research in preparation for these movies. They are just two cynical experts in bad film. They think just because they have 10 years of bad TV under their belts, they are qualified to review these horrible movies.
Welcome back, YouTubers.
YouTubians. It must be Tuesday, because guess what? We're back, and we're back with another one of the worst movies on Netflix. And we're with Sid Haig, a.k.a. Captain Spaulding, House of a Thousand Corpses, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, why are we here with Sid Haig?
Because he's in a horrible movie.
That we just watched, and that movie is Creature. Not the creature from the Black Lagoon, just Creature.
Yes, man in a mask and suit.
And we had high hopes for this movie. I'm putting Sid Haig down. We had high hopes for this movie because in the very beginning, the first 2 seconds, just like Dinosaur Island, it had titty in the first 2 seconds.
Yes, it did.
And not just titty in the first 2 seconds. In the first 5 seconds, right after the titty, bush. Dinosaur Island didn't give us no bush.
Not George Bush, but
the hairy merkin of a bush.
Yes. The Punani Bush.
Speaking of titties.
Oh my god.
We're going to stick with the Joe Bob Briggs rating system of 5 pair of titties, 1 bush.
Hey, and that's not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Movie was still awful.
Movie was horrible.
Horrible.
Fucking horrible.
But the titties were nice.
Titties were nice.
But the titties aren't cutting it anymore, people. The titties did not cut it for this movie.
It's come to that point. You're like, no longer can titties bring me out of the woes.
Because if you
movie.
watch the last worst movies on Netflix that we did, Dinosaur Island, I was saying about, you need to put more titties in your movies. That'll make all movies better.
Yep.
It doesn't make movies better. I've come to the realization that titties are great and awesome, but they won't fix your broken movie.
No.
They won't. And this was a broken fucking movie. You could tell that the filmmakers that made this movie had a crane, because that's all they used in the first 10 minutes of this movie. It was like, this is the camera.
Thank you for that demonstration. And they're like, well, we got it. We had a crane and went
So, the plot of this movie.
There was a plot in this movie?
Yes, there was a plot in this movie.
Jesus.
And what I could decipher from this plot was there was 6 people, 3 couples of 20-some-year-old people, and they wanted to go to New Orleans and get drunk and have fun. But they stopped at a little store, and inside a little store they saw some shrine to a legend called Lockjaw. /Grimly /Gator Man / whatever.
Yes.
He had like 50 names.
They changed his name like every 5
But
seconds.
it was this half human, half crocodile. I almost said dinosaur. Half gator creature. And inside said store was Sid Haig running the store. Just like House of a Thousand Corpses, except for he didn't have any fried chicken. So anyway, they're in this store and they're asking about Lockjaw, Grimly, whatever the fuck you want to call him. They're asking about him and Sid Haig's like, oh, let me draw you a map. And he goes, roop, on a piece of paper, and they're like, oh, thanks for the map, and they go to find Grimly, Lockjaw, Gator Man, whatever.
Gator Boy.
So they go out in the woods, and if they were going to, they were going to New Orleans to drink, were they not? Why did they have a whole truckload of camping gear? Because if they were going to drink in the Big Easy, why did you need camping gear? This movie is in HD, of course, and there's something just about HD that it makes movies look like it's a motherfucking reality show.
I fucking hate HD for movies for one particular reason, and that is because it makes it look like it's just for TV. It's just a TV series or something. It doesn't look like a movie. Stop using HD in your shit. It doesn't look good.
Or it looks too good.
No, it just doesn't look like a movie.
Our first take on this movie was that it was kind of a House of a Thousand Corpses ripoff, but with Gator Boy, Grimly, Lockjaw,
whatever.
Fuckball, whatever.
Horrible fucking thing.
Okay, speaking of horrible looking thing, let's start with his backstory. Grimly, which was this guy, blah, 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 whatever. He ended up in this fucking cave because his pregnant girlfriend got eaten by an albino gator or something.
Yeah.
So he went down into the gator's cave and killed the gator. And then he went insane, and his insanity made him morph into a half man. Oh no. His insanity made him eat people.
I think you're thinking too hard on it.
Fuck you, I'm gonna explain this, alright? He went down to the gator cave, killed the gator, went insane. Ate all the human flesh that was around the Gator cave, ate the Gator. And his insanity and cannibalism turned him into a half man, half Gator, all craptastic rubber suit, lockjaw,
Gator man, creature, Grimly, fuck you and I'll sucked anyway!
I'm passionate about this movie. And I'm not passionate about this movie the way like I was Dinosaur Island. This movie blows!
Wow. You really hate this fucking movie?
Yes, I'm hating it more and more as we're talking about it. And Bird swears that Grimly, Lockjaw, whatever the fuck, is played by the dude from Kickboxer 5. I don't remember Kickboxer 5. I don't remember what Mystery Science Theater movie he said he was in either.
Kickboxer 5. I just know he played like a fucking fake Jean-Claude Van Damme in one of the movies.
Okay, whatever, but that guy plays the human version of Grimly.
Yeah. Boy, dang, beat dang.
What are you doing anyway?
I'm just trying to imitate how the actors in this movie were doing their New Orleans accent. Look,
awful.
I have more respect for people from New Orleans to think that they talk that horrible. Even people on the bayou can't talk that bad. I mean, I couldn't make out shit they were saying.
Yeah.
I watched that Swamp People show. I understand what they're saying, sort of. But these guys,
So, Puss, you want to talk about this chick that said puss a lot? I mean, to her boyfriend, she was like, yes, puss, 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 puss.
Say this as many times I want to hear you ever say puss puss in my ear, ever.
But there was some chick, and it was quite fucking annoying. That puss.
Puss puss. Yeah, she was the Kristen Dunst lookalike. She had the red hair and
the nice titties.
And she did have nice titties.
Yes, she did. There are too many jump scenes in this movie. You know, the BOOM in horror movie jump scenes. Like every 2 fucking seconds at the beginning of this movie, it's like BOOM, bang, BOOM, boom. We're watching this movie, and we're not seeing much Gator Man, much Creature, much Grimly, much Lockjaw, whatever the fuck you want to call him. We're just hearing a lot of and POV shots. That's all we're fucking getting.
Pretty much. It was just him lurking behind the fence.
And we were wondering why would they do this? Oh, we know why. Because the costume sucked. It was awful. Rubber. They never showed the face in light. You wanna know why? Because it was awful. It was like this. It was like this.
Jesus. This movie's driven you over the edge.
Fuck this movie. I hate this movie so fucking much.
We've established you hate this movie.
I'm ending this review right now. For the last 45 minutes of this fucking awful movie, we zoned the fuck out. We didn't even pay attention because all we kept going was, what the fuck is going on? A Grimly cult? What the fuck is going on? Black dude goes down into the Gator hidey hole? What the fuck is going on? Pregnant bitches having Gator kids? What the fuck is going on? I can't handle this anymore.
Jack.
Give your fucking review. We have to end this now. Give your fucking review. We have to end this. I cannot handle Creature any fucking more, dude. Give it a fucking review.
Okay, I give it whatever up so he doesn't have a heart attack.
I give it. That's my review for this movie. So to prepare for next week, we are going to literally wash Creature from our souls. We're going to cleanse our movie palates with a fucked up Japanese movie called Mutant Girl Squad. Should be fucking great.
I think not.
So next week
on
Worst Movies on Netflix. I hated Creature.
This movie brought us back to smoking. Watch out for the Gator monster. Horrible man in a rubber suit. You know me so well. You looked at me lovingly while you were drinking that. You can't see it, but right now Chuck's wearing his Pac-Man panties.
Waka, 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 waka. We're fucking dorks, dude.
Yeah. I feel fat. I feel like a cheeseburger today.
We're both middle-aged right now because we ain't gonna live to be 80.
Ain't gonna happen.
Ain't living to be 80.
Cheer up, puss.
So, puss.
Cheer up, puss.
Puss.
Puss. Fuck
I like-
you, puss. Cheers. Thank you, Sid Haig.
Captain Howdy. And why do we have Sid Haig, Captain Howdy, with us? His name's not Captain Howdy.
Yeah.
It's Captain Spaulding. Pam Grier ain't fucking that.
No. Carmen Gear. Pam Grier. Sorry, Pam. If you ever watch this, I apologize. Your titties are awesome.
I'd fuck Pam Grier right now with her being like 60-some years old, man. I bet she's still fucking hot. And even if she wasn't, I'd still do it just because she was Pam Grier.
Jesus.
With them big, voluptuous boobies all over the fucking place.
Hey, stop trying to fuck my girlfriend, dude. Driving this rift between us. We can't see each other anymore, man. Here's a burp. You all boo goo. Be largoo. Ball and goo. Well, bing dang doon dang ye beardy. I'm Sid Haig. I'm ugly as fuck.
I'm not having fun with this one. Why do we do this to ourselves? You have done this to us. You have brought this upon us, and I hate you all for it.
Fuck you!
Nah.
I'm so glad fucking Sid Haig knocked her out. Do it. Fuck him, fuck me, and fuck everybody.
So the I had nice titties.
I know it's hard because you kept saying titties like every 5 seconds. You're like puss and titty. Ding bing, a bing bang, ding 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 dang, ding 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 da blah 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 blah. Like finger fucking bang bang your woman or ding ding ding. I thought you guys were gonna say we were like shower together.
That too.
I don't know. I got a hairy dong. Holy shit! Fucking TV thing out. It's coming.
I'm going to wash Gator. Creatures done. Go home.